Here we go. Here we go. Mike's Unleashed. Back at it again. You got D Mega coming at you.
And Hawk, what's up? What's up?
What's up? All right. So what we're gonna hit on today, Hawk? We're gonna talk about is the DC universe dead?
Hmm.
Hmm. I know you've seen the articles. I know you've seen what's done dropped by James Gunn yesterday, right?
I did see it. I did see it. Hot breaking news, man. It's the whole thing, you
So let's
know?
talk about it, yo. Let's talk
All
about it.
right, let's get at it. Turn our mics up. Yo. So the DC universe is officially looks like it's dead. Wonder Woman is dead. Aquaman, gone. Jason Momoa, gone. What's really happening? Superman. They're not making another Superman. What's really going on there? I mean, from my perspective, I can see why. Because they didn't grow shit. I mean, let's be honest, Megan. Your thoughts? What are you
Yo,
saying?
yo, yo. You're right. Now I'm gonna hit it like this. The problem I had with DC universe the entire time is I think they waited way too long to get into the game. Unlike Marvel, Marvel's been at it for years. DC
Facts.
waited a little too long, and now they're all up in turmoil, and their movies honestly just weren't as good. Think about
That's
what they
true.
just recently released, Black Adam.
Hmm. Yeah, that was an
Should I
interesting
say
movie,
it?
right?
Should I say it? It's
Go ahead.
trash, man.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it. And that's facts, brother. It was trash. The effects. They stole some stuff from X-Men with the slow motion effects. I mean, they had, Doctor Strange S type stuff where he can count down the many events that will occur and he tries to find the right one. The shit was trash. Let's just be honest. It is
It
what it is. You hit it on the head.
That's it. So with that failed success and with them changing, CEOs and everything, are you now surprised that they're canceling the entire DCU or trying to rebrand it?
I think they're doing the right thing. They have to rebrand it, right? Gunn is going to come in there. He has some ideas. He was a pivotal figure in the whole Marvel universe, so he knows how it should be done. They didn't do it, or the Wonder Woman stuff, the last one. Let's be honest with that. Like, can I say it? Can I say it? That shit
Say it.
was what? Trash.
Trash.
It was trash. No disrespect. I was great. They had a female director, and it was one of the largest grossing ever, right? And especially because it's from a female director. But that's awesome. That's great. But overall, the movie was what? Mega, say that shit again.
It was
Trash.
trash, son. I'm just
Trash.
sorry. That's just what I have to say. So I'm not really surprised that Gunn and the other executives are trying to go in a different direction. I just find it odd that you're just going to kill everybody. They're killing the Snyderverse. For once, I can say, yo, I'm sort of not with them killing the Snyderverse because I was a fan. Honestly, I don't know how many other fans there were out there, but yo, I like Henry Cavill as Superman. I thought he did a great
I
job.
agree.
And I
I
was
agree.
impressed with Ben Affleck as Batman. Some of the folks may not
Absolutely.
agree with me. I think he
What?
did his thing.
And you cannot remember Batman without that Dark Knight, the scene where he saved Superman's mother, that fight scene.
He went
Man,
hard on that drink, right?
hard on that
Hard
scene.
on
So
that.
that scene right there, the Snyderverse. I mean, it was dark. It was gritty. Is what it needed to be. So it's going to be interesting to see what Gunn has in store. It's not going to be as dark. It's not going to be as gritty, because he's doesn't really seem like that guy, and his past movies haven't been that. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, back to it, I'm not surprised that they're squashing a whole lot. Now, I am surprised that the Aquaman is being killed. That's just kind of crazy.
That is kind of surprising because I think he did well as being Aquaman. So to go in and kill him as that, iconic role, and they are recasting him as Lobo, which
Lobo.
I can see
Lobo.
the actor playing Lobo, but once again, we're talking about characters that aren't really that well known, in the universe. But you're taking the success that he did as Aquaman, and then you're switching him to a character as Lobo. What are your thoughts about that?
Lobo the alien, and he's not a well-known character, right? I should take that back. He is well known if you're really into the DC universe, right? He is well known, but outside of the DC universe, he's not a marquee character, right? He's not that guy. So it's interesting that they will go that route and try to build some story into that. it could be good because, Jason Momoa, I could legit close my eyes and see him as that character because he has that gritty, that vibe, that feel of a Lobo type character. But is it enough to draw dollars into the DC universe? And can they build a whole dimension with him included in it? I just don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see.
It will be interesting to see. I gotta say, like I said, James Gunn has done great with what the movies that he's done and produced, on the Marvel side. So coming into DC, I will say, I'm gonna be a little skeptical because I did put a little bit of time into the Snyderverse, but I think he may be able to sit up here and propel it into a new direction. I am gonna say I am gonna be sad to see some of these actors, gone or recast because I think they did well. Wonder Woman, she was a great actress. She played that part very well. Superman, Batman, Ben Affleck, Henry. I think they did very well, but it's for the studio to make that decision, right? What
It
makes the
is. It
money?
is. It's for the studio to make that decision. And real quick, we appreciate y'all watching us. So make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. We can only keep doing this with your support. So we thank you very much. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And then, so we can produce more of these videos for you. Now back to what you're saying. I will miss those characters. I mean, they are like the exact characters for the role. But I'm interested to see what Gunn to do because Gunn has done a phenomenal job with his part in Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy and building that whole separate out little franchise right there in itself, right? So I think he will do a phenomenal job. I just killing all those iconic roles that people kind of established and are known for and going in a different direction is risky.
Facts.
Can he do it? Why not? He's Gunn.
He's gone. Well, the ball is now in his court. So all we can say, we have to wait and see. But as of today, I believe the DC universe is dead. And that's all I got.
Dead. It is dead. And that's all I got. Hopefully they can survive, but that's all I got. DC Universe is dead. We appreciate you joining us. As we always said, subscribe.
Come back for our next
Fact.
episode. We're dropping that
Turn up.
soon.
Exactly. Keep your mics turned up. Always speak freely. This is Hawk.
This is Mega.
Peace
We out.
out.